Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I give all praise, honor, and glory to my power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Double honor to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well, being great example to us younger brothers. And peace and blessings to all full elect, the one we are part of that number. I'm the brother Kadar from the Genius Band Chicago. Come back in the video. This video is going to be entitled, Don't Be Too Deep. Alright, because, when you enter the truth, man, of course you got a zeal. You want to learn everything quickly. But, the Lord is going to allow you to get some things, man. And, hey, you might be a young brother. You might understand something, that a brother can't understand till he in his latter years in the truth, man. That could build up your pride. I've seen it. I'm not talking like I'm somebody with this hella experience, but I seen it, when it comes to this one guy, he now bugged out, talking about GMS and all his videos, man. But nevertheless, you gotta stay humble, man, because the Lord can take that understanding away from you at all times, at any time, and at the same time, you not understanding certain things can keep you humble, because a lot of times, you enter the truth. So you enter the truth and you obeyed. All right, months, years old, 1 year old, 2 years old. You a baby physically can't eat meat, so you shouldn't be trying to consume the things that's too deep. Because you'll just choke. This is Sirach, also known as Ecclesiastes 3:23. Be not curious and unnecessary. It's like that's a tongue twister. Unnecessary matters. All right, be not curious and unnecessary matters. That's self-explanatory. Okay, for more things are shewed unto thee than men understand. For many. Oh, hold on, slide. Yeah. That was pretty much. All right. Be not curious in unnecessary matters, man. Don't try to know stuff. Don't try to you first coming into the truth. Don't try to break down Daniel 11 or the book of Revelation. Second Esdras 14. First Esdras 11. Don't be trying to break those super deep books down, man, because that's not for you yet. I'm just throwing it out there. Some doctrines may be harder to understand, but you just have to pray and you have to fast, man, that the Lord may reveal it to you, and it might take a while, but during that quote unquote while, the Lord is building you up. He's building your spirit up to receive it. You're like, oh, now I can receive it. Then you'll look back and be like, that's why I couldn't receive it. This is why I didn't understand it. So you ultimately got to be patient, because it's some things that, you first coming in, you just don't understand at all, But this is first, I put 11 Peter, I'm going off. This is 1 Peter 2:2. As newborn babes, right? So you first waking up to the truth, you a babe. 1, 2, 3 year old in the truth, you a toddler in the spirit. Hey, I'm a toddler in the spirit, man. I'm not gonna eat all that meat, that spiritual meat, man. All right, desire the sincere milk of the word that ye may grow thereby, man. So you have to stick with the basics. You gotta stick with the foundation. All right, because that's how you build it. You have to. You can't build from the top. You gotta build from the bottom. You got to learn the easy breakdowns first. When you first coming in, you got to understand how you the Israelites. Why we in this predicament? Why we in the bottom, man? We got to understand who's our enemy, and how and why the Lord is going to deliver the elect. It's proving that the Israelites are dark-skinned, proving Esau is the white man, all that stuff. That's part of the basics, man. Proving that the Lord is only dealing with Israel. Those are the basics. That's what you gotta first learn, man. Not things that's too deep, which ultimately gonna bug itself out, man. Trying to be too eager, man. Okay? And a lot of times, it's guys don't have order because they're probably not in the camp. So, they probably not aware that they gotta start from the foundation, man. They'll try to get into something deep, turn into a scoffer because they don't receive something. Then it's just all out, just a bug out fest, man. Ultimately, it's up to the Lord, you know. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, you got to start from the bottom, man. You know, this is Proverbs 25:16. Has thou honey? Eat so much as is sufficient for thee, lest thou be filled therewith and vomited, man. You know, so take in what you can. You know, what you can't understand, just pray on it and continue to study and let the Lord build you up, man. You know, in the spirit. All right, don't like the scripture say, be not curious in unnecessary matters, man. You know, don't try to be too deep. If it wasn't taught by the elders and the apostles, don't teach it. All right, do not teach it, man. Okay, this 1 Corinthians 3:1. And I, brethren, could not speak unto you as unto spiritual, but as unto carnal, even as babes in Hamashiach. I have fed you milk with milk, you know. So they wasn't physical babies. They was babies in the spirit. And he fed them the milk. That's talking about the basics and the truth, you know, to introduce them to it, man. You know, as a baby is growing, as a toddler is growing, you know, of course, as a baby is growing into a toddler, you know, teeth is coming out. You know, teeth is starting to grow in. You know, you start to give them things little by little. That's how it is. And not with meat. For hitherto ye were not able to bear it, neither yet now are ye able, man. You know? So, with that, I'm going to read Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus 4:26. Be not ashamed to confess thy sins. The point I want to bring out is in the last part, the last verse. It's like, give me a second. And force not the course of the river. And that can go into a lot of things. You know, don't over force things, man. You know, but this video is about not being too deep. So don't try to force yourself to know these super difficult breakdowns, man. You know, get a little grasp of everything, of course. You know, like the apostle said, you should know these breakdowns. You know, but don't try to force it, man, to where you just bug out. All right, because that's not right. Okay, but you know, Lord willing, that was an edifying video. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shema Shai, Ba'Shem Kakodash, Shalom, and the Bible Ball.